Hello from paradise. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you might not know that I'm on holiday in Egypt, and it's gorgeous. If you haven't been, it's been absolutely amazing here. I'm just overlooking the Red Sea, and it's, obviously amazing. And I've been here for about a week now with my family, and it's one of those things where I love going on holiday. Don't get me wrong, but it's like when I cool down too much, I just have to, work a lot. So whenever the kids have been sleeping, when they've been taking their naps or going to bed at night, I've been basically non-stop working on my book, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So, and actually I'm recording this on my iPhone. I have no idea if I'm looking at this camera, this camera, this camera, so I'm just going to choose one and hope that this doesn't look too bad. So if you haven't heard already, I am releasing a book, and the book is, well, it's not an official name yet. If you have a better name for this book, please let me know in the comments. But the working title for this is All the Things They Didn't Tell Me. And this is all the things I have learned from doing magic full-time for 10 years. Today I just wanted to briefly talk to you about what the book is and what it's not, kind of, and I want to read to you the first chapter. Well, it's actually the foreword I want to read to you. The book is divided into 5 different parts, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more later on. But it's so funny because, when I started creating this book and writing down everything I wanted to write down, it's like it's magic. It's 52 chapters, so it's growing into an amazing and big project. And I'm kind of undecided on if I'm just doing this as a PDF download book thing, or if I'm putting it out on Amazon. I'm thinking I'm probably going to put it out on Amazon, because currently it's, what is it now? It's January, obviously, but it's the book is coming out in about a month, a little bit more than a month from now. So there's still time to put it out like an actual ebook. But yeah, so let me just go through it a little bit here. I have it here. It's so weird. This is not the official front page or anything, but it's so weird to think that I wrote this. Like, I took the time and I wrote down these amazing things. So if I'm just gonna, some of my personal highlights from this book is Chapter 2, Smarter Goals, really good one. We have Must-Have Business Tools, which is basically me going through everything that you're going to need to be able to run this as an actual business. And then we have multiple chapters on how to become a social media expert kind of on the go. Because when you're starting your own business, you have to be your own web designer, your own social media manager, your own consultant in many cases. And so I wrote down a few tips that's going to help you along the way with all of this stuff. And then another really, really good one, crafting contracts for success. It's where I'm gonna list everything you need in a contract and give you examples of what's good and what's not very good when it comes to contracts. It's really, really good. And then we have generating passive income streams. I've been talking to you about that here on YouTube as well. Short story about Raven playing cards, where it came from. Establishing niche authority, really, really good chapter. And then for the ending, the last 3 are really good. It's balancing life and business, and then celebrate your wins, and then keep thriving and dreaming. So let me just read the foreword to this, and hopefully, well, this is actually going to be some sort of a exclusive, because I haven't shared anything from the book anywhere. Okay, so here we go. I feel like we're at a, what is it called? Book signing. It's like a local library. And it smells weird because somebody smoked pot and whatever. Instead, we have this beautiful background and foreground. Can you tell I'm nervous? Yes, you can. The Journey of a Lifetime. You're currently reading the book I wish I had in hand when I started my business 10 years ago. I knew where to find the tricks, stage experience, and who to ask if I needed a special glue that would do a very specific thing. But I had no one to ask how to make my passion my living. You have too many tricks. There, I said it. Now we can move on to what really matters. All jokes aside, I'm gonna go ahead and make a qualified guess. You have more tricks in your repertoire than you'll ever get to use in this or any upcoming lifetime. You bought books, lecture notes, and effects that you never opened. The tricks you do perform are tricks you've done for a while, maybe for many years at this point. You're happy with them. Maybe you even have a show or act ready. What you don't have is a clear business plan, a career that's thriving, and a balanced life. You're not sure where and when the next show is coming from. You don't know how to make a sustainable living doing what you love most. If this sounds anything like you, this book is for you. This book will cover 0 tricks. I know this will disappoint a few of you, but I want to make that clear very early on. You won't find any magic-related secrets at all in here. There are too many books out there with great and not so great material. You already know your selected tricks, you've gathered performing experience, and you've sat through countless lectures. Now it's time to focus on the business side of show business. As I'm writing this, I'm sitting by the pool at a 5-star hotel in Egypt. The kids are playing, the sun is shining, and the coffee is just right. My 10-year anniversary of my business is coming up in a few weeks, and I can't help but reflect over all the decisions that were made for me to be here now. It's been a heck of a journey, from theology school and preaching to have sold my soul to Satan for card tricks. I'm not saying it was easy. In fact, none of it was. I'm saying, however, that it was worth it. I hope this book inspires you too to go on a journey of a lifetime and be able to look back 10 years from now and be proud of what you did. Chapter 1 to 5, your foundation. Chapters 6 to 16, all the tools you need. Chapters 17 to 27, becoming a social media expert along the way. 28 to 43, making the big bucks. And lastly, chapters 44 to 52, keep going and growing. Now it's time. I hope you're ready. Please enjoy and thank me later. Caroline Raven, January 7th, 2024. Boom. So I hope this gets you excited. I'm really excited to let go of this because it's been, it's been something I've been working on for a really long time. I've done the YouTube videos, I've done my advent calendar, I've, written blog posts about this, but I feel like there are not enough books, if any, about the business side of showbiz for magicians or even for entertainers. So I really hope you're gonna love this book and get excited because I'm releasing it February 18th. If you want to be the first people to know exactly when it's happening, where it's happening, how to get it, there's a link for that in the description below. And for now, I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy these few more days I have here in Egypt, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.